Hello students, today we discuss about the continuation of the ecosystem. In this ecosystem, what is the different types of these food chains and all? Already we discussed in last class, one among these energetic in ecological energy that is related to nutrient cycling and all. Now, next particular chapter, subtopic related to ecological pyramids. Before discussing about, first we know about what is meant by food chain and all. What is meant by food chain? The relation between one trophic level to another trophic level. The energy transfer from one trophic level to another trophic level in the form of the food and all. It represents as this one food chain and all. In this one, how many types of food chains are present? Majorly 3 types are present. That is grazing food chain, parasitic food chain, detritus food chain. So among these 3, which is the most common type, which is the maximum energy transfer from one trophic level to that another one, that means lower trophic level to higher trophic level and all. Whenever they give question, which type of food chain has present a very common type, then your option will be the grazing. Grazing food chain is the most common type. Along with this one, detritus as well as parasitic food chain also it is present and all. In this grazing food chain, it is present. What is the link related to grazing food chain? In this one, in that grazing food chain, grass, grasshopper, frog, snake, falcon. This is the order and all. Like this specific order. Along with this one, it is also present like grass, goat, man, like T1, T2, T3. Within 3 levels, it completed and all. That is, in another way, related to in terrestrial and all. In vegetation, in this vegetation, there is one among the herbivore like rabbit, jackal, wolf, tiger, one another and all. So each and every level, one organism, that means a rabbit. So vegetation, that means it is producers. Producers are written by, that is related to primary consumers. Primary consumers are written by secondary. Secondary to the tertiary. Tertiary to the quaternary. Like this, it is linked and all. It is also same. T1, T2, T3, it is T4 and T5. That is linked and all. Then what about in aquatic food chain and all? Related to aquatic. In aquatic, phytoplankton, then zooplankton, then crustacean, then insect, then insect eating predators, then small fishes, then large fishes as well as crocodile. In this specific one, like T1 to that T2, T3, T4, T5, T6 and T7. So maximum it is present under zooplankton, crustacean, that is related to insect predators, there is a T4, T5, T6 and T7. In this specific order it is present and all. Suppose in the same manner, instead of this specific manner, there is a star or related to one among the larger bird and all. Star instead of crocodile or star. That is one among these star or bird. That is in aquatic. Suppose in lower standing crop, it is present, differently is present. Only phytoplankton, zooplankton, then respectable of fishes only. Only 3 levels only, 3 to 4 levels only it is present. It is a common law. Then related to parasitic food chain, it is present predators, then herbivores, then carnivores. In that predators are eaten by, it is related to parasite, direct and not. That means in parasite, this predator act as a host and all. Similarly, it is the parasite. Here parasite. Only 2 levels are present. Parasitic food chain, that's why there is no any specific place, any specific area related to in food chain for parasites and all. Why? Because it interacts either directly related to producers or related to herbivores or related to carnivores and all. That's why there is no specific role, there is no specific area and all. Related to detritus food chain, here detritus as well as earthworm as well as or decomposers or microorganisms. Normally it is present in 2 levels. If it enters into the grazing food chain, that is related to sparrow as well as falcon. Similarly, earthworm, frog, snake or peacock, like this. Variously it is present. Normally it is present only to if it enter into grazing food chain, such type of manner it is present and all. But interlinked with different trophic levels, interlinked with different food chains. One specific organism, if it is interlinked with different food chains, different trophic levels, then what we call such type of this one food web and all. Interrelation, interlinked, different types of food chains. Interlinked with the different food chains that represent food web and all. In this food web, if we observe carefully, suppose vegetation, any type of the plants act as the producers and all. These are eaten by rabbit. Rabbit is eaten by jackal. Jackal is eaten by wolf. Wolf is eaten by the top carnivorous organism like tiger and all. Similarly, this vegetation sometimes if it is eaten by mouse, then both rabbit as well as mouse are eaten by fox. Then this specific, then the fox which are eaten by wolf, or directly the jackal and fox eaten by tiger directly and all, or sometimes the mouse is eaten by, that is related to one wild cat and all. This wild cat is eaten by fox again, or sometimes vegetation or deer or antelope, like this. So multiple connection. So multiple interaction between the trophic levels that represent, that indicates as this one food web and all, that represent food web and all. Now we discuss about that different types of the ecological pyramids and all. So in these ecological pyramids, what it represents, ecological pyramid and ecological pyramids, it represent or it indicates as this one related to whatever the organisms. So the graphical representation in various ecological parameters. Here, graphical representation in various ecological parameters, that is, it represents as this one ecological one. Who is the scientist explained about ecological pyramids? 1927, that is Charles Elton. That's why it is called as Eltonian pyramids. So what is the different types of the parameters are present? The parameters are related to number, related to biomass, related to energy. These are different types of the parameters. So pyramid of number, pyramid of biomass, pyramid of energy. These specific variously, if it represents, that is we call as ecological pyramids and all. In these ecological pyramids, normally it represents as this one either upright pyramid or inverted pyramid. Normally it indicates upright pyramid or inverted pyramid. What is the meaning of upright pyramid? The broader producers, narrowing of top consumers and all. That indicates as this one upright pyramid. Similarly, inverted pyramid, narrow producers, that means less number of the producers, maximum number of the top consumers. That it represents as, that means broader top consumers and narrow producers, that represent as this one inverted and all. Here, broader producers, then it coming to gradually. This is upright pyramid. There is inverted pyramid, reverse. This is the broader producers, narrowing top consumers. Here, broader top consumers, narrowing producers and all. That indicates as this one inverted pyramid. Then suppose if it is broader, the middle of the consumers, both the top as well as producers are very narrow, very rarely it is present. That is a spindle pyramid. Spindle pyramid. Like this is present. But it is very rarely such type of pyramid normally we observe and all. Most common type upright. Some of these areas it is presented to the related to inverted pyramid also. Now we discuss what is regarding related to pyramid of number. Ecological pyramid of number. What is it by pyramid of number? So number of individuals per unit area in given in various trophic levels and all. So listen carefully. Number of individuals per unit area, various trophic levels and all. That represent, that indicates as this one, that ecological number of the pyramids and all. That means pyramid of number and all. This pyramid of number, commonly upright pyramid. it is commonly upright pyramid, both terrestrial as well as aquatic ecosystems and all. Both terrestrial as well as aquatic ecosystem, it is commonly upright and all. For example, grassland ecosystem, if we observe and all, maximum number of the grass material is present. That means several millions and all. When you compare to the grasshoppers, it is present several hundreds and all. When you compare to the frogs and all, it is present it is also several hundred. There is several thousand grasshopper, there is several hundred. Then related to the snakes, related to the peacock. In this one, it is gradually upright pyramid. This, it is commonly it is present upright, like this. Suppose if it is present 1 lakh, then it is present to or related to 50,000 and all. This is only 200, it is 10. Like this, it is not at all considered. Whatever the number they have given just to that for understanding purpose. But if the more number of organisms present in producers, lesser number of organisms present in consumers, such that type of the pyramid, it indicates as this one upright pyramid. So normally terrestrial it is upright and all. Aquatic also upright. That means the maximum number of the phytoplanktons are present when you compare to the zooplankton like copepades and all. Then when you compare to the small fishes, then you compare to the larger fishes. Then if it is a sea habitat, when you compare to the whales and all. So number of pyramid, normally it is upright and all. Where it becomes inverted and all. Some rare cases, inverted pyramid. Where it is the inverted pyramid, whenever tree as an ecosystem, in this one, only one tree is present. Then here we present several hundreds of herbivorous birds are present. Each and every bird, several thousands of parasites are present. That means inverted, pyramid of number inverted whenever if it is considered tree as the ecosystem. Similarly, in this tree as the ecosystem, it considered as this one spindle pyramid. That means so only one tree is there. This is the herbivorous birds are present. This is the hawk and all. It is also only one in number. This is several hundreds are present. So spindle pyramid normally it represent very rarely regarding related to the tree as an ecosystem. Similarly, detritus food chain. Detritus food chain also very less number of these. Suppose dead and decaying organic material, if it is present only single and all. Suppose one death of the organism is present in a detritus food chain, that the pyramid of number is inverted. Pyramid of number also it is inverted. Only one decaying organism there is present in detritivores or decomposers. Several thousand to million number of it is present and all. But pyramid of number normally upright one. Where it becomes inverted whenever tree as the ecosystem inverted as well as spindle as well as detritus food chain also, pyramid of number becomes into the inverted only because of only one dead organism. In the dead organism, several hundred to millions to thousand or thousands to millions of the decomposers or microorganisms which are ready to that fragmented, which are ready to decompose. Such type of this one pyramid of number and all. Then what is in by pyramid of biomass and all? In related to pyramid of biomass. What is in by biomass? Biomass in that sense total total amount of organic material present in living things. So in living organism, the total amount of organic matter present. Normally dry condition, even though it is also represented as this one, wet condition also. So total amount of organic material present in living organism in various trophic levels and all. So biomass sequence orderly present various trophic levels in food chain, that it represent pyramid of biomass and all. This pyramid of biomass in terrestrial ecosystem, this is upright pyramid. In terrestrial ecosystem, it always upright. Even though tree has ecosystem, tree has present several tons of weight regarding related if it is perennial tree and or at least a few hundred kgs are present when you compare to the total birds, when you compare to the parasitic organism or one or two hawks which are present on that one. Similarly, in grassland ecosystem also, in forest ecosystem also, whatever grasses are present, when you compare to the rabbits, when you compare to the wolf or foxes or tiger, so gradually the number, it will be reduced. Whenever number reduces, automatically the biomass also, it also reduces and all. So that's why in a terrestrial ecosystem, the pyramid of biomass always upright. Compulsory, remember and all. Then when our aquatic ecosystem, the pyramid of biomass always inverted, because if it is aquatic ecosystem, number of the phytoplanktons, the biomass becomes very less when you compare to the zooplankton, when you compare to the small fishes, when you compare to the larger fishes. That is regarding related. That's why always in aquatic ecosystem, whether it is a pond, whether it is a river, whether it is a sea, whatever it may be, whether it is a estuary, wherever it may be, the pyramid of biomass, it becomes inverted in aquatic world. Instead of this statement, they must give any one among the example that is related to estuary, related to ocean. That's why the various levels and all. That you remember, there is no exception. Only aquatic ecosystem, the pyramid of biomass becomes into the inverted. In terrestrial ecosystem, pyramid of biomass always becomes into the upright only. Regarding related to when you compare to this one, it always becomes. Why? Because if it is terrestrial, not only grass material but also leaves or plants are present. If you get together, several million tons are present and all. When you compare to the primary consumers, then top carnivorous or maximum 10 it is present and all. Totally 1 or 200 kilograms only. That is important and all. Then related to pyramid of energy, either aquatic, either detritus, either parasitic, either grazing, whatever it may be, all type of food chains, pyramid of energy always upright and all. All types of food chains, the pyramid of energy always upright. How it measure this pyramid of energy? How it must be measured? Here the energy flow 10% law, 10% basic law and all. It measures kilocalories per square meter per year or kilojoules per square meter per year and all. Normally pyramid of energy we measure like this manner and all. So here always it becomes upright. That means whatever producers are present, kilocalories, then it reduces 10,000 kilocalories, then 1,000 kilocalories, then 10 kilocalories, then 1 kilocalories and all. So always, for example purpose, it always upright and all. Pyramid of energy always upright. So that means it is a 10% law. For every previous level, automatically it is upright. It is 10% law, 10% loss regarding related to energy. What is the way according to thermodynamics? What is the first law of thermodynamics? Energy neither produced nor destroyed and all, but it must transfer from one form to another form. Suppose chemical energy to that means radiant energy to the chemical energy to the any another form and all. So it must transfer from one form to another form, neither create nor destroys, according to thermodynamics in the first law and all. So, but here 10% law, each and every, that means primary producers, primary consumers, secondary consumers, and tertiary and quaternary. This is the producers, primary consumer, secondary consumer, tertiary consumer, or quaternary consumer, or top. So like this specific level from base to the top and all, gradually it reduces the energy and all. While eating the food material, gradually it reduces. Based on this energy loss and all, we also discuss about what is done by how we represent the ecological energy efficiencies. Energy efficiency. The ecological energy efficiency. So how it represent that related to photosynthetic efficiency. Photosynthetic efficiency, that commonly we write PE and all. Here the energy present in gross primary productivity, energy present in gross primary production by energy present in incident solar radiation into 100. So energy present in gross primary productivity divided by energy which are present in incident solar radiation and all. Incident solar radiation into 100. Normally it is present between 1 to 5% and all, but averagely 2 to 10% and all. So this photosynthetic efficiency, many times the exam point of the ask and all, normally 1 to 5, but averagely, but both they have given options. Which option you must put according to type of question. If it is average photosynthetic efficiency, then you put 2 to 10%. The exact value of photosynthetic efficiency, then you rate 1 to 5%. It is normally 1 to 5%, but averagely 2 to 10% and all. Then related to net productivity efficiency. So net productivity efficiency, that is net primary productivity by gross primary productivity into 100 and all. But it depends upon the weight of the biomass. If it is present more biomass, less efficiency, less biomass, more and all, because of the surface area which are utilized and all. That is especially net primary productivity. Then assimilatory. Assimilatory efficiency. Assimilatory efficiency means food energy assimilated. Food energy assimilated by food energy ingested. So we can't say specific percentage, specific value, how much quantity they must assimilate. It depends upon how much quantity they ingested. Some of the people one can take only few grams, some people one can take 1 or 2 kilograms. That is depends upon the type of the organism and all. Then ecological or trophic level. Trophic level efficiency and all. That is energy converted. Energy converted as biomass. Energy present in lower trophic level. lower trophic level into 100 and all. So energy present, lower trophic level and all. Energy converted, the biomass, that particular trophic level divided by energy present, lower trophic level, that is into 100, that represent into this one ecological efficiency or trophic level efficiency and all. So these are related to ecological pyramids and all. So remaining we discuss in next class.